Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Śrila Prabhupada. So I've been in Singapore now for about 10 days. I arrived on the 5th. I believe today is the 15th. So when I arrived, it was a rainy day. Mahaprabhu came to pick me up. And since then, I've been living in a temple, staying in the ashram with His Grace Tadvavit Prabhu. So I'll be staying here until the 21st. I'll be heading to Manila, Philippines to see His Grace Rajakishore Prabhu there. And I'll be staying there for, I believe, 8 days. March 1st, I'm heading back to China. I'm very happy to be here and get the very strong association of His Grace Sundar-Gopal Prabhu, Tadvavit Prabhu and the other devotees. It's really a breath of fresh air for me because, as you know, in China, we cannot do much, and plus there's not many devotees there. So to come here and to have a strong association is really like recharging the battery. It primes me a lot, We had a very nice program, the appearance there of His Divine Grace, Śrila Bhaktisiddhānta Sarasvatī Thakur Maharaj. So I would like to show you some of these clips. So here they are.
Ashoka Boyamrita Purna Sarvakhana Ashoka Boyamrita Purna Sarvakhana Ekhon bujhinu Prabhu Tomar charana Ekhon bujhinu Prabhu Tomar charana सकल छड़िया तुवा चरण कमाले पड़ियाछि आमी नाथ तव पद ताले तव पद पद्मनाथ रोखिबे आमारे आर रखा करता नाही ए भव संसारे एखोन बुझिनु प्रभु तोमार चरण आमी तव नित्य दास जानिनु एबार आमार पालन भार एखन तोमार बड़ो दुख पाइयाछि स्वतंत्र जीवने दुख दूर गेलो पदवरने एखोन बुझिनु प्रभु तोमार चरण जे पद लागिया रामा तपस्या कोरिला जे पद पाया शिवा शिवत्व लोभिला जे पद लभिया ब्रह्मा कृतार्थ होए.
So as you saw, it was a beautiful festival. All the devotees were there. We really enjoyed it. I managed to take about 100 to 200 pictures almost of the festivities. I'll put a link in the description below to the Facebook page where you can see those pictures. So now we are undergoing a very important project because we're trying to raise funds to get land so that we can build this Hare Krishna Cultural Center, which will include, of course, a temple within, a very well-equipped kitchen so that we can expand our prasadam distribution. There will be a social media studio, if you want to say, to try to sharpen and expand our online preaching to make it, appear more professional and be more efficient. The spread and the distribution and the advertisement of our online content. There will also be a theater, so that means there will be more dramas that will be performed by the devotees. This is a very important aspect of our philosophy, to try to speak the philosophy through dramas. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his confidential devotees used to perform some dramas in order to show people what is Krishna consciousness, but by acting. For this, we're going to start this Hare Krishna Maha Japa Yajna. The theme is we have to chant 1 crore, so 10 million holy names for the pleasure of Shri Radha Madan Mohan, so that they kindly bestow their blessings upon us, so that we can find a new home for them. We will be inviting all devotees and well-wishers to come in front of the deities to chant some rounds of Hare Krishna Mahayagya to be offered to the deity. So to perform Shravanam Kirtanam for the pleasure of the lordships, so that they become pleased. So the deadline will be July 9th. So there will be some slots throughout the week, especially the weekend, where devotees will come and chant in front of their lordships. And in this way, we will be calculating how many rounds we have chanted for their pleasure. Strict devotees, those who chant 16 rounds daily, those 16 rounds do not count. Extra rounds only will be added. So I'll be on my way later on. It's drizzling a bit. I hope it won't rain again, because I want to be shooting the promo video, so the ad video in front of the property, which is about 10 minutes walk from here. So I want to be going to do this right now, basically. So I think this is going to be a very good opportunity for us to meet new people, to get new contacts, and also to get purified, because chanting Hare Krishna is the Yuga Dharma for this age.
My dear King, although Kali Yuga is an ocean of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. Simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one can become free from the material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom. Whatever result was obtained in Satya Yuga by meditating on Vishnu, in Treta Yuga by performing sacrifices, and in Dvapara Yuga by serving the Lord's lotus feet, can be obtained in Kali Yuga simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
We can have preaching opportunities for the people who come, try to encourage them to not just chant in the temple, but chant at home, maybe buy some books, maybe even help by giving some donations for the temple building project, and more opportunities will come through that event, which will be lasting about 140 days. So now I'm going back in the ashram, and I'll see if I'm going to go shoot this now. If not, I'll talk about something else. So I'd like you to listen to this testimony of a young bhakta who was not so certain about the way of initiation that had to be conducted after Srila Prabhupada's departure. So these are his testimony concerning 2 videos that we've made about His Holiness Bhakti Vikas Swami Maharaj. If you're interested, I will put the links of those 2 videos in the description below. If you want to understand more about what is this ṛtvik system of initiation, please go and watch the videos below.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, all glories to Śrila Prabhupada. Yes, I actually watched both of your videos completely and attentively. And I'm fully convinced now that the ṛtvik system of initiation is the right way. Because of course in your video it was given that Vani is more important than the Vapu. And we also do have a living Guru who is a Shiksha Guru instead of the Diksha Guru. And our sole Diksha Guru is Śrila Prabhupada. So all of my doubts have been resolved. Thank you very much. All glory to Śrila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you. I tried talking to them also about the ṛtvik system, and I was just wondering about their opinions, right? But again, after talking to them, I got even more convinced that the ṛtvik system is the right thing, because they didn't have any logical statements that were put forward by Śrila Prabhupada. Yeah, so I'm convinced about ṛtvik system. Thank you very much for your videos, and your videos are very good, Prabhuji. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
So this is it. If you have not watched those videos and how we have replied according to Shastra, according to Śrila Prabhupada's instructions, please go and watch it. It is very informative. If you have any question, you can always contact me. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.